Dorit Kemsley called iconic as fans praise her for carrying RHOBH Season 14. This time last year, Dorit Kemsley was widely considered one of the most likely cast members of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to get the boot. Her storyline had been stale for many years, and she was pretty much a prop for her then BFF Kyle Richards. What a difference a year makes. The 48-year-old came into RHOBH Season 14 on the outs with Kyle, while weathering the storm that is the aftermath of her separation from Paul P.K. Kemsley. In many respects, she resembles the Dorit we met when she joined the series in 2016. Throughout the first half of RHOBH, she's put Kyle in her place more times than we can remember, and has carved out this beautiful bond with newcomer Bozoma St. John. It makes sense, then, that fans are eating up everything Dorit is serving, and they took to the comments section of her new collaboration with RHOBH to let her know what they thought of her. Dorit is earning a lot of praise for her work so far on RHOBH Season 14. In the past, many were adamant that RHOBH could step out of its creative rut if Dorit were cut from the cast. It's surprising to see how much the tables have turned because it proves that Kyle is no longer the queen bee of the hit reality series. "Your back must be painful from carrying #RHOBH, said one viewer. "Yep, she's carrying this entire season," another fan responded under the above comment. "That part," said a third viewer. A fourth viewer, who called Dorit iconic, shared a fire emoji to illustrate how much she's killing it this season. "Glad to see you use your voice this season," said another critic. "I never thought you got enough credit." Dorit bounced back because her spot on the show was on the line. Truthfully, Dorit always had the capability to be a top-tier housewife, but she mastered the art of doing very little to collect her check. With her spot on the show on the line, she was forced into a corner. She had to adapt to regain her lost fans, and in the process she may have taken over the entire series. For the first time in a long time, RHOBH is in good shape because there's so much drama, and it isn't all centered around Kyle. Kyle has had some great years on RHOBH, but it's becoming increasingly apparent that her reign as #1 on the call sheet of this series is coming to a close very soon. What are your thoughts on the praise for Dorit this season? Are you buying it, or do you feel it's a ruse to stay on the show? Dorit Kemsley has become a household name among the Real Housewives fandom, but her contributions to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, Season 14 have cemented her status as not just a cast member, but an icon. Fans have taken to social media in droves to praise Dorit for carrying the season on her well-dressed shoulders, and it's easy to see why. The glamour that defines Dorit. One cannot talk about Dorit without mentioning her impeccable style. This season, her fashion game is not just strong, it's groundbreaking. Whether she's walking into a dinner party or simply lounging by the pool, Dorit has turned every outing into a runway show. Fans are quick to note that her looks aren't just for the sake of aesthetics, they're statements. From bold neon jumpsuits to vintage couture that screams opulence, she's single-handedly bringing back the glamour that RHOBH was known for in its early days. But it's not just the clothes. Dorit's hairstyling choices, often conceptualized in collaboration with her trusted glam team, have been a highlight reel of creativity. Her intricate braids, elegant updos, and sleek ponytails are all tailored to match her outfits and her mood. Social media can't get enough of her dedication to the craft of being fabulous. The drama magnet. What's a season of RHOBH without drama? While other cast members have taken a backseat this season, Dorit has found herself at the center of nearly every major storyline. Whether it's standing her ground in a heated argument with Erika Jayne or navigating tense moments with newcomer Annabelle, Dorit is the glue holding the show together. Fans were particularly enthralled by a dramatic dinner scene at Kyle Richards' house. As tensions rose over accusations of betrayal within the group, it was Dorit who cut through the noise with a scathing yet eloquent takedown of the hypocrisy in the room. Her ability to hold her own while maintaining her composure has earned her respect, not just from viewers but also, begrudgingly, from her castmates. Vulnerability that resonates. This season hasn't just been about glitz and conflict for Dorit. Viewers have seen a more vulnerable side to her, one that's resonated deeply. Early in the season, Dorit opened up about the lingering effects of the traumatic home invasion she experienced in 2021. In a heart-wrenching conversation with her husband PK, she revealed the steps she's taking to heal and protect her family. Fans praised her for being transparent about her struggles with anxiety and PTSD. In a franchise often criticized for superficiality, Dorit's willingness to share her emotional journey has been a breath of fresh air. One fan tweeted, "Dorit Kemsley is showing us what it means to be real. Her bravery this season is unmatched." The unexpected comic relief. Amid the drama and emotional moments, Dorit has also emerged as the season's unexpected comic relief. Her quick wit and knack for delivering one-liners have provided much-needed levity. A particular standout moment came during a cast trip to Aspen, where Dorit's fear of wildlife led to a hilariously over-the-top reaction to a squirrel. The clip went viral on TikTok, with fans dubbing it the Squirrel Saga. Even her interactions with PK, often filled with playful banter, have become a highlight. Their chemistry and humor are a reminder that beneath the luxury and drama, there's a relatable partnership that fans adore. The feuds that defined the season. No RHOBH season would be complete without its feuds, and Dorit hasn't shied away from conflict. Her ongoing tension with Erika Jayne has reached new heights this season. What started as a disagreement over a business deal spiraled into a full-blown war of words. Dorit's ability to articulate her points without stooping to unnecessary cruelty has been a masterclass in conflict resolution or instigation, depending on who you ask. Meanwhile, Dorit has also been navigating a complicated relationship with Kyle Richards. Longtime friends, the two have found themselves at odds over issues both petty and profound. Fans have speculated that Dorit's rising popularity might be fueling jealousy within the group. Whatever the case, their dynamic has kept viewers glued to their screens. The ultimate hostess. Dorit's hosting skills have also been a standout feature of season 14. From lavish dinner parties to an unforgettable charity gala, she's proven time and again that she knows how to throw an event. Fans were particularly impressed by the season's centerpiece event, a 1920s-themed soiree at the Kemsley Mansion. The attention to detail, from the vintage-inspired decor to the curated menu, was nothing short of spectacular. But what truly set Dorit apart was her ability to manage the chaos that inevitably erupted at the party. When an argument between Erika and Sutton Stracke threatened to derail the evening, Dorit stepped in as a peacemaker, diffusing the tension with grace and authority. The fans speak. Social media has been ablaze with praise for Dorit this season. Hashtags like #TeamDorit and #RHOBHQueen have trended multiple times since the premiere. Fans have flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with memes, tributes, and posts declaring Dorit the MVP of season 14. One viral tweet summed it up perfectly. Dorit Kemsley is doing the Lord's work on #RHOBH. The fashion, the drama, the vulnerability, the humor. She's the full package. Even her castmates have acknowledged her contributions. In a recent interview, Sutton Stracke admitted, "Dorit's really stepped it up this season. Love her or hate her, you can't deny she's a force." What's next for Dorit is, the season barrels toward its finale. All eyes are on Dorit. Teasers have hinted at an explosive confrontation between her and Erika, as well as a shocking revelation that could shake up the group dynamics. Fans are already speculating about what's to come, but one thing is certain: Dorit will face it head-on, with style and poise.